Hello, my beautiful Gemini. Welcome to your June 2021 monthly reading. This is going to be for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I'm pretty sure most of you know the rules of tarot, so I will skip that whole spiel and just say please use your intuition and discernment in determining what messages are meant for you and what messages are meant to be left behind for someone else. You can always feel free to check your moon, rising, Venus signs for you and your counterpart. If you are unsure, unaware of what those rising, moon, and Venus signs are, there is a link in my description box to a free natal calculator that can help you suss out that information. As always, you will always find all my important information, including how to connect with me on Facebook and personal readings, in the description box as well. All right, my beautiful Geminis, I hope everyone is doing good and fantastic and is ready for the next several months. I noticed that in the collective there is an air of change. So let's go ahead and pull a spirit message for you, Gemini, and see what beautiful message is coming out for you today. All right, so we have inspired passion. Life devoid of passion can be boring, uninspired blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now is the time to reignite your passions and enjoy life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will, in turn, reconnect you with all that is sacred. So you guys are going to be getting some inspiration, really setting your soul on fire. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a couple of divine doors for my beautiful Gemini. What's going on? What messages do we have for Gemini? I love these messages. A lot of them are really cheeky. One at a time, please. What messages, advice, and guidance do we have for the Gemini Collective for June 2021? Thank you. 2. All right, one more, please. Okay, well, they gave us 2 more. All right, so we have the Odyssey coming through. Take in the beauty of country lands and botany. Explore the wonder like a gypsy traveler odyssey. So this is about taking in your surroundings, exploring your surroundings, maybe even connecting in with nature, flowers, trees, grass, just really enjoying. For some of you, you're entering the summer months, the summertime, so really good time to get outdoors and enjoy the atmosphere. We're also getting healing heart. Morning now has had its time. Do not pay it a single dime. Emerge from the darkness, a new day starts. Let light embrace the healing heart. So I feel like for some of my Geminis out there, you have either recently, it doesn't even have to be real recent, but you could be mourning the loss of someone or the loss of a relationship. So I'm getting the energy of sorrow, of sadness, of even some for you, some depression. But this is about stepping out of that energy and stepping into a breath of fresh air. It's kind of, your heart is healing. And it is still in the healing process, but it's time to move to the next stage is what I'm getting here. Okay. And then we have three-eyed raven. As sunrise hits upon the dew, a messenger raven calls out with news. Prepare for the unexpected. Okay, so some of you, not all of you, of course, are going to be getting an unexpected message. For others of you, this is about preparing yourself for new and unexpected adventures and abundance and surprises coming into your life. And last but not least, we have a moment's joy. Sand through the hourglass, yet time could stand still. A moment lasts forever in the bliss of the heart's will. A moment of joy. So I feel like you guys are going to be experiencing this like surprising moment of joy. I don't know if anybody is going to resonate with this, but when I read the first line, "Sand through the hourglass," I had the picture of the opening for an old show that's been on for a really long time, Days of Our Lives. So if you are an avid watcher of Days of Our Lives, if you've been around for a long time with Days of Our Lives, um, there probably will be a special message within this reading for you. All right. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Let's take a look at my beautiful Geminis for June 2021 in the area of love and romance. Please show me clearly, precisely, accurately, best messages and advice coming through for my beautiful Geminis at this time. What do we have for Gemini in the area of love and romance, please? And personal relationships. All right, bottom of the deck, we have wedding. This situation involves marriage. So some of you may be engaged, may be married, may wanting to be getting married, or wanting to enter into a long-term commitment with somebody. All right, so wow. We got several things popping up here. We got trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. We have religious factors influence. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And then we have children. Your love life is being affected by children. Okay, so when I'm seeing these cards together, when I see these two cards together, I am automatically guided to the message, trust your path. Trust your path, trust the universe, put trust in that you are going to be or land where you're supposed to be. Trust the process. For a lot of you, this is also in this deck, this is specifically for, and this is not going to be for all of you because not everybody's on this journey. But this is also my indication of twin flame, the twin path. And so it's kind of telling you to have faith, have trust that this is going to work out, that you're going to be exactly where you're meant to be on the spiritual path. For others of you, you're being called to have faith that things are going to work out, even if you're coming from culturally different backgrounds. Some of you may have children, work with children. Your person may have children. Some of you may be making the decision to have children. Some of you may be pregnant or be finding out that you are pregnant. But this is actually affecting the outcome in this situation or affecting this current situation. All right, so let's go ahead now and pull the tarot and see what else we can find out what's going on here for my beautiful Geminis. All right, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Let's take a look at Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of June 2021 in the area of love and romance and personal relationships. What is your best messages, advice, and guidance, please, for my beautiful Geminis? Thank you. All right, so in the heart of the matter, we have the Ten of Cups. This is that emotional fulfillment, that joy, bliss, and happiness on all levels. What is crossing it is a Nine of Swords, the coulda, woulda, shouldas in the situation. This is really being trapped in your head. So what I feel like you're somebody here is, whether it's you, Gemini, or your person, but somebody is agonizing over the Ten of Cups. This could be somebody, this is something that they could be desiring, longing for, something you could share with each other, or you thought that this person, or they thought you were everything. They're completely happily ever after, and they're really concerned about either losing it or not obtaining it. In the distant past, we have the Five of Swords. So this is a lot of conflict. This is my card of strategy and games. Self-sabotage, sabotaging another person. This is definitely a heavy energy. Recent past, we have the King of Cups. Some of you could be connecting with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. We'll get more into this in just a minute. Crowning this is the Four of Cups. Feelings of rejection, feelings of sadness, feelings that, really being focused on what you currently have and don't have and not seeing the possibilities. This is feeling, This is dejection, feeling dejected and rejected, feeling bored and at unease. This is showing where you're currently at energetically, Gemini. All right, so energy moving in is the Page of Cups. Definitely dealing with the emotions. Somebody is coming in, could be younger than you, a younger water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but this could be somebody who is a bit sensitive and naive, but they're making an offer here, where this is an apology or a offer of love. We'll see as we get clarifiers, but somebody's coming in here with a message. All right, so how you're seeing yourself, how others are seeing you, is the Three of Swords, heartbroken, and a lot of pain and sadness, feelings of betrayal. Outside influence to you is the Page of Swords. This again is a messenger. This is somebody who seeks out answers, speaks truthfully, sometimes cuttingly. This is energy of air signs, so you could be dealing with a Aquarius, a fellow Gemini, or a Libra. Hopes and fears, we have the Knight of Wands. So somebody here wants to take passionate action, but also fears that this person's not going to be stable. This is like that energy of playboy, playgirl, Sagittarian energy as well. But this is that energy of in and out. There's no stability here with the Knight of Wands. All right, so future energy coming in is the Seven of Cups. So agonizing for making a decision. You're going to have many options to choose from here. So overall energy, we have the Three of Pentacles. Hidden energy, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So this is talking about teamwork, effort, and intention being placed into something. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands, fire sign. Usually Leo for me. But this is about taking action and following your passions. All right, so let's go ahead and get clarifiers here and take a deeper dive into what is going on with my beautiful Geminis at this time. All right, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, let's clarify the cards on the table for my beautiful Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of June 2021, please, in the area of love and romance and personal relationships. Please bring forth only the best, most important messages and that Gemini needs to hear for their highest vibration and highest good. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Let's go ahead and start with this Nine of Swords, crossing this Ten of Cups in the heart of the matter. What is going on with this Nine of Swords? Please show me clearly. All right. So someone's coming to a lot of epiphanies. Yeah. They're things are being illuminated. This person's being guided. This could be you. This could be them, Gemini. Yeah. Any obstacles that were in the way, they're being removed at this time. There is a completion cycle here with the world. Things are wrapping up. So I feel whatever was standing in this person's way, whether they were in your way, you're seeing things in a new light, or they are. Like I said, these obstacles are being removed. There is a completion cycle, like lessons were learned. So I'm feeling like for some of you, you could be going through what's considered the dark night of the soul, or your person could be. And if you're unaware what that is, I highly recommend that you look that up. But when I'm seeing the Tower of the Nine of Swords, I can't ignore it. So obstacles being removed out of the way, lessons have been learned. So a cycle is wrapping up here. So there's this energy of really a lot of anxious energy, a lot of in your head, trying, really dark, heavy feelings here. But this is actually the process of moving the things out of your way so that you can actually achieve your happiness. Interesting. And this is all being guided. Yeah. Look, Ten of Swords behind that with the Magician and then the Lovers coming up behind it. So I feel like something has to end. This is a brutal energy being guided to end so that you can manifest in a decision about love, or manifesting new love, or your twin flame for some of you into your life. So let's take a look at the distant past. This could be last week, last month, last year, 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 25 years ago, for all I know. It's going to be different for all of you because you're all on different timelines. So what is this Five of Swords energy, please? In the distant past for my Geminis? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups show up here, the Chariot, the Four of Wands, and the Four of Swords. Some of you, again, could be connecting with a significant water sign, specifically Cancer. So I'm getting the Four of Wands, Four of Swords, and the Chariot with the Queen of Cups. So this is talking about the foundation of a relationship. I feel like somebody here, there's a lot that happened here. A lot of arguments, a lot of fighting, a lot of games being played. The structure of this foundation was, I'm getting like the House of Cards, right? One blow from falling in. That's kind of like paper thin was this foundation because of the games and the manipulations and the cutthroat energy that was going on here. Whether this was you playing the games, Gemini, or they were, but somebody here just was not, frankly, honest. There was a desire to move this forward, to be connected, to reach that place of marriage and commitment. And some of you, this could have been a marriage. But what I'm seeing most of all here is the Four of Swords. This is a situation that took a lot that needs a lot to heal. There was love here with the Queen of Cups. There was a nurturing energy, but I feel like at the end of the day, the relationship was not on solid ground. One person was playing games and the other person was giving all their love. And I feel like this is what led to a timeout. I don't know that this was a full breakup, but I do believe this led to a very intense disconnection and a timeout. Yeah, there was a lot of stress and burden here. Could be with a father. Some of you could be a father of your children, I'm not going to lie. Some of you could be a relationship that was very heavy with your own father. But at the end of the day, I'm also getting is Leo, fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, but I'm getting Leo very strongly here. It could have been there could have been a lot of stress and burdens and needing to take a time out. Some of you, this could have been a breakup. Apology was definitely needed here. But again, a lot of games were played here. All right, so let's take a look at the more recent past. Again, it's going to be on a different time frame for all of you, so use your discernment. What is this King of Cups in the recent past for my Geminis, please? Show me clearly, precisely, accurately. Okay. For some of you, this is definitely going to be a spouse. Okay, so the King of Cups. This is that energy of unconditional love. The King of Cups is a leader by example. So he would never expect anything from anyone else that he would not be willing to do himself. Meaning, he would roll his sleeves up and get dirty just alongside of his constituents. Now, this could be your energy, Gemini, or your person's energy. But there's a deep, sensitive person with that dwells within the King of Cups. This is somebody who also has a very hard time of expressing their emotions verbally. They will rely on arts, paintings, poetry, book scripts, music, things of that nature to express how they feel. To verbally say it outright is not something that the King of Cups is usually known to do. With this is coming the Ten of Cups, that joy, happiness, bliss, that feeling of happily ever after. accompanied by the Nine of Swords, the Five of Swords again, and the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like now, again, use your intuition here, use your discernment. This person, funny thing is, I feel like what's ever going on here is the same as over here and here. So this person, whether it's you or them, had a lot of unconditional, very deep love. There was this feeling of, this is my one, this is my only. But there was the games that were played. There was the strategy when at all costs. There was a lot of bickering and fighting and imbalance. And it's led to this point of really, led to this point of taking a break. Things, needing to be healed. And somebody spending a lot of time in their head over what they regret here. This is talking about the stability. Yeah, there was a lot of pain and betrayal in this connection with these two individuals. There was a lack of stability, and there was heartbreak and pain for some of you, not all of you. And please understand that. There was maybe even additional parties involved in this connection. That could have been what led to the Five of Swords, this betrayal, this act, right? Which led to instabilities. But this person completely regrets their actions. Whether or not this was, a third party situation for some of you or not, this person, if they acted kind of, all about themselves, really selfish and self-centered, that's also what I get with the Five of Swords. They're really in their head and have been in their head for a while about this. They realize the mistakes that they have made. All right, so let's take a look now at the Four of Cups. Crowning this reading for my beautiful Geminis. Why is the Four of Cups here for Gemini? Show me clearly, precisely, accurately. Thank you. That's to me. Okay. One more, please. Okay, Six of Pentacles appearing at the bottom of the deck, and the Nine of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so I feel like this is that energy of feeling lost and alone and dejected. Nine of Pentacles indicates, the single energy. It indicates somebody who is standing on their own without any support from anybody else. This is somebody who is financially secure. Whether or not they're rich, that doesn't mean anything here. It's not always about that. It's more about they can take care of their own needs. They're self-reliant. But this is a card of being single. And then we have the Moon, Cancer, Pisces energy, and the Knight of Cups. The Moon is our subconscious. It's the things that are hidden. It's our fears and the fear of the unknown. And I feel like when I'm seeing these cards together with the Four of Cups, whether this again is you, Gemini, or this other person, there is a serious fear here that they're alone, they're lost, they're feeling dejected, and there is this fear that their true love, right, the person that's really meant for them, their love, is not going to come in. That prince in the princess or prince in shining armor is not going to appear for them. There is this almost feeling of hopelessness. I'm getting hopelessness here. And that could be that mourning heart, right? That healing heart that kind of appeared. So let's go ahead. There is a serious unbalance here. And I feel like whoever this is, they're really hiding. They're really hiding their emotions with this Strength card. They're clamping it down. They're not showing it. This very well could be this King of Cups. Not showing this emotion. You're not letting anybody know that this is how they're feeling. So on the outside, things may appear, or even you, Gemini, may be making it appear that you're perfectly fine, but deep down in, it's like it's a lot of this heavy fears and sadness. All right, let's see this Page of Cups, future energy moving in to this reading into my beautiful Gemini's energy field. What is this? Okay. So the Wheel of Fortune is coming out. So good fortune, destiny, lovers. I love it. And the Page of Wands with the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Sagittarian energy, fire energy, passionate message coming through. So the cycle is changing. Times are turning. This wheel is turning, and there's good luck bringing in good luck in your favor. I feel like you're going to get a passionate message from somebody here, Gemini. And there you are with this is you showing up in your reading. But in the same token, I feel like this person's coming in with an offer or a message, and you may end up having a choice to make when it comes to love from something that's being passionately communicated to you. There is a change in circumstances. Somebody is taking action here. Some of you, this could be somebody coming back from the past to express their regrets and remorse. This is going to happen at a fast pace. And I don't think you see it coming. I love the signs, the synchronicities in this reading. All right, spirit guides, angels, ancestors of the light, please show me why Gemini is showing up in this Three of Swords. Why is Gemini in this Three of Swords energy? Please show me. Thank you. Clearly, precisely, accurately. Why is the Three of Swords here for Gemini? Okay, so there's going to come healing to this with the star showing up. Aquarius energy. So we've got, this is a big moment. We've got Justice, we got the Hierophant, Taurus, Libra energy, and the Five of Cups. So for some of you, this is a divorce, right? Justice, the Hierophant, I'm seeing a divorce. Even if it's not a divorce, this was a family. This was a long-term commitment. Even if it's a family of two, it's still a family. I don't know why I was just guided to say that, but I was. Even if it was a family of two, it's still family. It was your family. But this was a wrapping up, a decision that was made, a finality to a relationship. There is a lot of sadness and regret surrounding this. There's a lot of heartbreak and pain. But the star is here to bring deep healing and a sense of balance. So there's that healing heart. So even though this situation has broke your heart, there's a lot of grief and sorrow about this loss surrounding you. Do understand that the star is here. It's going to take a little time. It's going to be a cause for patience. But healing is coming. It is here, and it started already. There is a healing to this. All right, let's look at this Page of Swords and the outside influence to my Geminis, please. There's that Strength card. The Hanged Man. And the Eight of Pentacles. Queen of Wands, Sagittarian energy for me, or Aries. Could be Leo, but I usually go with Sagittarius or Aries here. So, again, this goes back to somebody's tempering down their emotions. They're working up the courage. Now, currently, with the Hanged Man, they're currently not taking any action. They're working up the courage very hard. They're coming up with what to say. The Page of Swords is a message of communication. This person currently is not taking any action. You're not seeing any movement from this person. They could be working very hard too, and in their job, in their career, in their path. But I do feel like more likely this person is working up the courage and what to say. With the Page of Swords, they have something to say. So I think that's where this person is in this moment. You could be very highly attracted to this person. This person could be very highly attracted to you. Yeah, look, Eight of Wands. The Two of Wands behind that. With the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this person, they know what they want, okay? This is a master manifester. They have the power just to snap their fingers and get what they want here. And I feel like this person is working up. This could involve some travel for some of you, for this person to come towards you. But they're working up the courage to communicate. And I feel like this could be a text message or a phone call for some of you, instant message, but there's going to be some type of communication. They've made up their mind. They haven't quite acted on it. That's why we have the Hanged Man here. They're working on it. They're working on what to say and what to offer you. All right, so what do we have with this Knight of Wands and the hopes and fears, please? Knight of Wands. Sagittarian energy, the Devil, Capricorn energy, and the Eight of Cups, the Seven of Swords. Okay. So the biggest fear here is that, this is the Lovers in the lowest vibration. What your fear is that there's going to be more in and out. This person's going to walk away. There's going to be more toxic patterns, behaviors, actions, communications between you and this person. And that you're going to be chained to this feeling forever. That is your fear. Your hope is that you'll leave this toxicity, these harmful behaviors and actions behind you. Whether this is moving towards a new relationship, a new person, or to get back together with this person, this particular person. This is your hope. Some true action and some stability will come to this person. And you'll leave the toxic patterns behind you. The lies, manipulations, the half-truths. Because at the end of the day, you really do love this person. But it's making that final judgment call. All right. So let's see this possible outcome, future energy moving into this connection, please. Clarify for me the Seven of Swords for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for June 2021 in the area of love and romance, please. Why is the Seven of Cups here as the possible outcome, future energy moving in to this connection? All right, so this is a return. Six of Cups. Somebody is returning. Or a situation's coming back around. This does not necessarily mean that this is somebody coming from of an ex that you've already had a relationship with. For most of you, that is going to absolutely be the case. For others of you, this could be somebody that you've known for a long time that's coming back into your life that you've never had a romantic relationship with, but they're going to be, they're going to be expressing themselves. So we've got you here, Gemini, with the Queen of Swords. We got Aquarius here with the Star. We have the Two of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. So you have a decision, a choice to make, or this person does right here. It's at that crossroads, right? Having made a decision but have not stepped out on the path. There's a lot of sadness, a lot of feelings of abandonment and loss connected with this Five of Pentacles. So it's about making the best choice for you. This is your outcome. You'll have options. You'll have a decision to make. I'm feeling like it's going to be a choice between two. There is, there is that feelings there of past hurt, pain, abandonment, being shut out, being left out in the cold, wanting to come in out of the cold. This may be somebody coming in and saying to you, "I want to bring me in out of the cold. I made mistakes." You're going to be using your sword, Gemini, to determine what is in your best interest, what is best for you. I feel like you will use your experience to choose the cup, to choose the path that is the most alignment with your intentions at this time. The Star is here, again, to finish healing and bring balance to you so that when you make this choice that you're going to make, it is what you truly want at your heart center. It's like what you truly, truly desire. So that is absolutely beautiful way to end that reading. But I do have some additional cards that I wanted to pull, starting with Zodiac cards. This is the last cards that I pull in a reading because otherwise people kind of get hung up on them. So when I pull these cards, this can be the energy that you are connected with most. This can also be the ones that you want to connect with. And what I tell everybody is this. If your sign appears, take it as a sign of synchronicity that there was an extra special message within this reading contained just for you. If the sign of the person that you're connecting with, wishing to connect with, or are connected with does not appear, but this reading resonated with you, it still is your reading. It just means that there was not a special message within the reading for you. All right. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors of the light, what is the signs that are connected most to my Geminis at this time? Okay, well, we got Aquarius. Okay, I got 3 more. We got Sagittarius. No surprise there. We've seen too many Sagittarius energies. We've got Earth energy showing up, so this could be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo for some of you. One more, please, Spirit. Thank you. And we have Aries. Leo at the bottom of the deck. So all fire signs are here and present. Aquarius. And then, of course, we have Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo showing up as well. So that is the end of the reading for you at this time. Please drop a message in that comment box if this resonated with you. Be sure to hit that like button. It helps this video circulate for everybody. And if you have not yet done so, please subscribe. We would love to have you part of the Cancerian Soul family. To all my Geminis who have been so patient with me over the last few months, wow, everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. I appreciate you standing by me. The loss of 2 friends in a very short time, one being my best friend in 30 days, my family being ill, had really took a impact on my energy and my ability to bring these messages. But I am hoping and knocking on wood that all of that is behind me so that this channel can actually get back up and moving again. So thank you for your patience. I wish all of you love and happiness. Namaste. Bye for now.